Hi, Devin here from Chimera Gaming. I'm just here to discuss what's going to be happening in this video. We have a new set of Digimon to open. I don't know anything about the set, but it's super nostalgic for me and I love cracking packs, so we're going to crack open a box of this set. And I like to get into the actual playing of it, but I don't know what is in store with COVID for the paper version of this. But yeah, this set has been super underhyped because of Commander Legends coming out and kind of overshadowing it. But we are trying to bring a bit more attention to it because it is super fun. And Chimera Gaming has been kind enough to let us open these boxes on camera. So if you need anything Digimon related or TCG related in general, go check us out. Come on, go online. Let's see. Come buy Digimon. Crack some packs with me. But anyway, I got my co-host that I will be introducing in the video, Daniel Haynes. He is our Digimon expert, so he's the one that knows kind of more about it, the play style, the cards, and everything. And I apologize in advance for kind of the muffled audio due to us wearing masks because we are trying to be as safe as possible. But thank you and hope you enjoy. Hi, it's Devin from Chimera Gaming here today, and we got a kind of a special box to open. It's the remastered Digimon. So I have Daniel Haynes here with me today, because I know absolutely nothing about this set. I'm just here to crack packs, but he's kind of our expert and a big person in the community for Digimon, so we're going to get right into it and crack the packs.
Yeah, nice to meet y'all. I'm super excited. This is going to be a blast. It's a long time want for a lot of Digimon fans to a new card game to come out, a new product, and this coincides with the 2020 brand new Digimon Adventure re-release as the anime. So yeah, it's blowing up in Japan and it's pretty hyped even in North America. So let's get into it. First things first, we have our box toppers.
Oh, I'm assuming this is the alt art.
Yeah, that's the full art variant, which is actually quite nice.
Cool. And the promotion pack. What is going on over there?
Yep. So, for those of you who play Magic, these, or at least Pokemon, these are like trainers or these are like enchantments. They sit on the field and they do exactly what they say they do.
That looks slick. Where Garurumon and Garurumon. So this is the foil, eh?
Yep.
That foil looks sweet. You can actually see the reflection of the ring light completely
yeah,
on it
that's
too.
Incredible, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, these are very nice.
Sleeve that. Will it fit in a perfect fit?
I think so.
Yeah, there we go. That's what we like to see. All right, so we have two boxes here. I will be cracking the first one, and Daniel will be cracking the second one.
Yeah, it's going to be a blast.
These pack arts, too.
They're very nice. They put a lot of production into these, and
yeah,
people who are fans and people who aren't can be excited, because even the card stock is very nice. Card stock is very nice.
Just as a nostalgia reason, like I remember watching Digimon growing up, and that's part of the reason why I wanted to crack the packs. Just for straight nostalgia, and I love cracking packs, but... Alright, let's try and figure out how these...
Yep, so if you actually look at the back of this before, so the back of the first card.
Back of the first card, okay.
Yep,
yeah.
So you'll see that has a different backing than the other cards in the pack. That is what we call baby Digimon, or in training, and they come from, kind of like Commander, they sit in their own separate zone.
Okay.
That can't be interacted with.
Cool.
So that you have a free chance of evolving and actually playing the cards like you want.
Sweet. So we got a Capramon. I don't know if that's exactly how you say it. Is there any way on the card where you can see rarity on it?
Give me 1 second. Yep, right beside the code. See, this says BT2005, and it's C for common.
Okay. Sweet. We got Nova Blast, Armadillomon, Dimension Scissor,
Yep. So if you played Duel Masters before, it's very similar. It's kind of like a huge mishmash of like Hearthstone, Magic, Pokemon, and Duel Masters, and it came out at the exact time that it needed to because Duel Masters was hit with kind of a drought in terms of people not wanting to play it as much due to some weird choices in design. So it takes the shield system from Duel Masters and incorporates it as what they call a security system because it's all digital based. It's all like cards have, say, jamming on them and stuff like that. So it's very similar in that aspect.
Sweet. Looks like we got our first uncommon here. Garurumon, Radiation Blade, Garurumon, and Infinity Cannon as a rare.
Oh, there's actually a really nice... I actually haven't seen that yet. There's a nice little foil stamp at the bottom where the lock is for the security.
That does look nice. And Tanumon as a rare.
Actually, one of the baby Digimon that is nice to actually have.
Sweet.
Yeah, there's 6 colors in all, so you'll see those throughout. Red, blue, yellow, and then green, red, blue, yellow, which are the starter decks, and then green, black, and purple, which come from the packs.
Yeah. So this comes with a
whole checklist, which is very nice.
Wow. Yeah. Is that in every pack?
Yep. So the way you actually play things in this game is you actually use this card at the back. So you'd have a second one alongside it that somebody would bring out, but there would be a marker that would go between it. So each turn you'd get up to 2, and then cards depending would say, oh, change memory. And if I wanted to play something, I would actually have to move it over, and then when it moves over to my opponent's side, then they get their turn. My turn immediately ends. So you only get as much as your opponent gives you, which actually is this weird cat and mouse game. So like, do I want to give them more memory this turn, or do I want to give them less?
Interesting.
Yeah, let's get it right next to the next pack.
These packs are even like good quality too. Yeah, like they're hard to open.
Probably should get some scissors. Yeah. I'm very impressed with the gold lining on the rare.
It does look sweet.
It looks very good.
All right, start with our commons again.
Yep, and this, see, there's a lot of fan favorites from like the old anime.
Yeah.
And I will actually pull from every source of Digimon, so a lot of the times, like, you won't see certain things from like the games, which you would ideally like to see, but they do pull from every sort of Digimon continuity. So we'll see Tamer cards for characters that are in the... Oh, Saber Leomon's actually quite good. He was played quite a bit back in set 1, which was fantastic.
Beautiful art for all these cards. A rare.
Yeah, the art, yep. The in training, having in training as rares is a cool take, and I actually quite like it. The art takes center stage, and it really shows. They've hired some fantastic artists, and Metal Tyrannomon there is actually really nice. There is a tamer who actually deals with Tyrannomon based cards, and he will make that even stronger than it already is.
I'm interested to go over all the rules and the mechanics for all this at one point and actually start playing it. Ooh. Ooh.
Yep, so there's another
one of the memory.
And I think that actually has a separate, because it looks different.
It does look darker. Interesting. It's cool that it comes in everyone. Oh, there we go.
There's
a
a
fan favorite.
He's actually in a bunch of different ones because like they actually take into account that Digimon isn't like a linear thing like Pokemon. Like you can have, like in the games especially, like you can have an Agumon. Oh, Volcanogymon, very strong. Very good. Is that a common or uncommon? Yeah, it's a common. Too. It's probably one of the top tier commons in terms of actual like damage. Devimon, another fan favorite.
And into our rares.
Tai. Very good. Yeah, no, that's
oh!
Whew! That is an alternate art Metal Greymon, and that is very good. That is exceptionally pretty too.
Put that in a sleeve.
The foiling work on that is absolutely gorgeous.
Gorgeous. These cards are great quality.
The camera doesn't do him justice, and the backing is very nice.
Yeah.
It's just, they make it distinct from the Digitama, which is nice as well. Bandai decided to do some weird things with the English release. They call it the breeding area instead of the raising area, but like I would just call it the raising area instead.
Oh man, these packs.
Well, you have a knife.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to accidentally cut a card though.
Yeah, you see what I was saying? How they're very, the cards are actually very thick,
Yeah, they're good quality, that's for sure.
which is exciting.
Great Tornado.
Yep. Metal Greymon,
Ooh.
Dolphin.
Again, these like this art is just gorgeous.
They hire a lot of different artists, and I like that. I like that they credit them on this. A lot of Japanese like games, like Yu-Gi-Oh and stuff like that. It's very hard to find the artists. And in this, it seems they're taking a different approach, which is very nice. Oh,
Is it?
and Izzy, yes. These are very, very great cards because they're staples, right?
Oh, there we go. There's my favorite. Look at
There's your
that
favorite.
guy.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Togomon is actually quite used in green decks, and it's nice seeing like the Digimon partners and their tamers, and it's actually a lot of fun. It's even if you're not a big fan of the anime, though, the gameplay is actually solid. I'm very surprised at how much fun I had playing it.
Metal Tyrannomon.
Yep.
Oh, there we go. Agumon Expert.
Yep, that's a staple. Like even some of this, what a lot of people would consider draft chaff is still playable. If you like it, then you can play it. A lot of time, like it's set one, it's perfect time to get into it. It's fantastic. Oh my, Mistymon is very good. So if you see it says there on play, Digimon have 2 costs. The one at the top is what you can play from hand, and then the one below it is Digivolve.
Yeah.
So if you play it on top of a level 4, it costs 3 instead of 7. But this one has effect on play. So 2 of your opponent's Digimon get minus 3,000 DP for the turn. DP is just attack and defense combined into 1. Oh, and it's Tyrannomon as well. Fantastic. So yeah, if it works the same way. If their DP gets minus to 0, they die. They go right into the trash.
Right into the trash.
That's what they call it, I think. I'm fairly certain. Or it might be a translation error. But yeah, it's the trash. Oh, I know that's a fan.
Yeah, I remember him. Again with these artworks. And I remember this.
Oh,
one, too.
Kakumon. Yep. Oh, and Hikari. Nice.
And all the
Tamers, which is very nice, actually.
yeah, no duplicates yet of them either.
You play like 3 or 4 even per thing.
Okay, so what's the like in the deck? Is there a max?
It's yeah, max is 50, or sorry, minimum is 50. I'm not 100% sure on the max just yet. But it can go up to 4 cards per.
Okay, so yeah, playset essentially is
Playset
4.
from Magic, yeah, is 4. So Agumon. Yep. So anything can basically evolve onto anything of the same color. So if you have a level 3 of a blue, you can evolve it on a level 4 onto it.
Ooh.
Oh, the rare Agumon. One's very nice, actually.
Ooh.
Ooh, Piedmon. That is very good. I don't think that's the alternate art, but that is very strong. Purple and black weren't originally in the very first set, but they decided to jam the first 3 sets of the Japanese sets into this one. So we do actually get to see these fantastic purple and black cards, and this is one of the best, which is very nice to see. It's very clear which ones are like good. I like the foiling on them because it just really pops out and says, "Hey, look at me."
That's why I was excited to open this, because the cards are just so beautiful. Even if you're not a fan of like the TCG or the actual playing part of it, like the collecting part and just the art in general, it looks great.
He's very good, actually. I'm very impressed. I was a little bit worried on how they were going to come out in looking in person, but they they exceed my expectations.
I'm not gonna lie, I got a spoiler alert here. I saw another
Oh,
beautiful card in the back. I don't know what it was, but
oh, there's Guillemon.
ooh.
Patamon. Oh, Rosemon. That is a very good green card. Exceedingly good. That is right up there. You see at the bottom, the level 6s usually are going to be strong. The trick is getting them out, though. Since you only have 10, you only have a maximum of 10 on 10 memory on your side. You have to spend 12, which then goes into your opponent's side. So you can't, like, playing this playing this would actually be a little bit harder unless you digivolve it. And this, it's a little bit better than Hearthstone. It's a less interactive than Magic, but it's a little bit better than Hearthstone because, like, they have effects that activate only on opponent's turn. So there is options that you do have on your opponent's turn, which is very nice.
You're not just stuck to your
You're not
turn.
just stuck, and combos don't really happen because the limited system of memory. Dentamon. Yep. Charm's Clarity. Oh, more Growlmon.
Some of these things just look outrageous.
Oh yeah, I love the juxtaposition of the cute to crazy.
Yeah. Oh, I spoiled it again.
You gotta stop doing that. Takes you so long to get the pack out.
Smashed potatoes.
Yep. So it works exactly the same as spells Gomamon. Yeah.
Ooh.
I love the fact that, like, if there's not like any text on it, it'll just show off the art 100%.
Woo!
Oh my!
Yeah.
It is an alternate art Lilithmon. Very strong.
Beautiful.
I think the box is telling you to play purple.
Yeah.
That is very nice. Yeah, it's immediately apparent on some of the pulls that you know that you've pulled something nice.
Yeah.
It's very new player friendly, which I like. Because sometimes trying to explain, like, the rarity system in Magic is it gets a little bit confusing for new players. This, it's like, ooh, shiny. Numamon. God love them.
Yeah, it's nice that the rares seem to always have a foil border on them.
To help you differentiate, it's not just R at the bottom left.
Yeah. Or, a different colored symbol.
Yep, there's a matte. Blue is very popular due to some of the... Ooh, nice.
Cuties.
Blue is very popular due to some of the fan favorite cards being in there. If you're a fan of this show, in Adventure 2, the main character had a Digimon called Vmon, and the whole Vmon line is in blue, so that's another fan favorite.
Yeah, these cards are so thick.
I'm going to pull it into the camera a little bit more.
Ah, yeah.
Now, Greymon. We have the alternate art version of it, which is an homage to the original art. It's very nice. Flower Cannon is a very good one. So if you pull Flower Cannon up.
Yep.
So just like in Duel Masters, there's the security system. There's the shield system. It's very similar. You have 5 cards at the top of your deck that go into the security. And if you get attacked, it flips up one or more of those cards, depending on if the card says to. And if it's a Digimon, they would do direct battle equal to their DP. And if it's a sort of spell card, an option card, it would activate its security thing at the very bottom. You see security suspend all of your opponent's Digimon without blocker. So suspend is basically just tap, like in Magic, unless they have blocker. Blocker is like taunt in Hearthstone, but you get to choose.
Interesting. So there's actually a decent amount of mechanics behind it too.
Oh yeah, the system is very, very good. I think it's one of my favorite aspects so far. Because I'm a big fan of Digimon, but if the card game isn't good, I'm not gonna really buy a ton. But this is playing it has made me very much okay with spending a decent bit of money. Gravity Crusher's a big one.
Giga Blaster!
Yeah. These are actually canon moves.
Terrifying.
Yeah, Caramon. Fans of the series will know that this is the first ever movie included him as the big bad villain. And yeah, the option cards are actually the Digimon's signature move, like in any sort of series, like any game, you'll see that they have this. They all have signature moves, and the option cards display that. So you'll see Giga Blaster had Hercules Kabuterimon as the picture on it, which was really nice. It's a sense of cohesion.
Dolphamon! Looks like he's got a Mario hat on almost. Oh!
I see something. Oh, a nice Gabumon. Ooh. Yep, that one gets a sleeve.
It's always so satisfying putting perfect fits on. Alright. Grab the rest of the packs out of the box here.
We put the box away, yeah.
Kind of see. Ah!
These packs are the bane of your existence.
Yeah, I know.
I'm just glad they're sealed well.
Yeah, I know. They're not cheap by any means.
They put a lot of production value into this, especially for the English release. They want this to succeed. And you can tell that just based on the quality they put in.
I've cracked a lot of packs. I feel like I've gotten significantly good at it.
Angemon, big favorite from the original series.
Ooh.
Titanmon, very strong. If you look at 1200 is on the top end of like things of damage.
Right there's the DP, right?
Yep, 12,000. Yep, it's on the top end. Oh, very nice, Seraphimon. And because this is 3 sets jammed together, the pulls are actually very good on this set.
Yeah, I feel like we haven't pulled very many duplicate rares,
no,
if any.
I don't think we have that either, and it's quite nice to see. It's nice seeing more of the set, especially on camera.
And now you guys get to take a look at it before you buy it, because we know you're going to buy it after watching this. Look at these cards.
They're gorgeous. Yeah, Taiga, very important. Oh, and Vermon. Cool. Yeah, Taiga actually says he deals with, he's from a game on the PSP, and he deals with Tyrannomon based cards. So if it says Tyrannomon, like Metal Tyrannomon, he'll actually get a bonus upon using them. So there's a lot of synergy in like picking between what you should use and what you shouldn't use. It's very fun, actually, the deck building. And there's enough there for the more competitive players to optimize and look at the numbers and see which ones are worth it and which ones aren't.
Oh, there's a duplicate.
Yep. Are you sure? Because there's a blue matte Ishida and there's a purple one.
Maybe not, now that you said that. I'm not sure which one we pulled.
Yeah, they made duplicates of Matt and Ty in purple and black because of their character arcs in the show to better represent it. But they do actually have differences in the card, which is nice. See, there's a purple Gabumon, right? Which you wouldn't normally associate.
Yeah, you would do blue, right?
Yep.
Ooh.
Puppetmon.
Skullgreymon.
So, a big thing in this game is that the Digimon can evolve. You can get something lower and then just slap something even bigger on top of it. And then you get to draw a card for it, which feels very good gameplay-wise. Like, imagine if in Yu-Gi-Oh! Every time you did a special summon, or not a special summon, a sacrifice summon, I can't remember the exact term for it, you have to draw a card. It would feel a lot better. Tribute summon, that's what they're called. And you actually do get bonuses for evolving. So if you stop on this, or stop on the Wanyuman.
Oh, sorry.
No worries. So if you look at the Wanyuman, on the very bottom, it says, your turn while your opponent has 2 or more Digimon with no Digivolution cards in play, this Digimon gets 2000 DP. So that is what we call an inheritable skill. If you were to evolve something on top of it, so just as an example, if you were to evolve something like that on top of it, can't normally do this, but yeah, it would keep the bottom skill. So there is actually bonuses to evolving. Depending on what you build, you can do some crazy, crazy stuff.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Oh,
Seedramon.
Ooh.
Metal Garurumon. That's fantastic. Is it purple? It's great.
Purple.
Hey, man. I think the box is definitely telling you to play purple.
Yeah.
Currently, there is no purple starter deck, but it is in the works. It'll come out at a later date, for sure. Currently, right now, we have red, blue, and yellow as starter decks, and highly recommend picking them up if you can. They are fantastic.
Yeah, you were talking earlier about how they're just a good way to get into the game.
Yeah, they actually have good deck building principles. They have 4 ofs of cards that they want to see a lot of, 2 ofs that they want to see way less, like once a game. They have their own sets of Millenniumon. This is where it gets exciting. That is a fantastic pull. So, if you look at the top, there's 2 bubbles where you can evolve this onto. This is one of the few level 7s currently in the game right now. I need to evolve off of level 6s, but you can evolve off of a black or a purple. So you can fit this in either deck. So if you have a full black deck, you can put him in as the top end, or your full purple, you can put them in as the top end as well. So they have these fusion Digimon, which really shine and show themselves in different colors. Like a big one right now is Omnimon, who is blue and red, and he's very, very strong. Same with this Millenniumon. That's actually very exciting.
Angry Chicken.
Oh yeah. There's a Tyrannomon. Oof, Magnadramon.
Joe! And Mimi!
Hey, Mimi, cool. I love that, actually. It's a double tamers. That's sweet. Mimi actually deals with your fan favorite, with Togemon.
Togemon. No, don't deal with Togemon.
No, in terms of, like, she actually has a bonus for it.
Okay. Then yes, deal with Togemon. Alright, we're getting down to the last couple packs.
We've already pulled pretty well.
Yeah, From what I can see, at least. I don't have much of a
Digimon.
knowledge, but the cards look amazing. Ooh,
Ooh,
that's cool.
that is very pretty. Venomistymon.
Mad Dogfire.
Yep.
All right, last 2 packs. Ah.
Yeah, if you guys are interested and want to see more, this is a very fun product to open. So if that's something you guys want to see more of, it's definitely an option. We can put it on the channel.
Chimera Gaming Online should have products on their website for this too, which we'll link down in the description. Check them out. Not just Digimon, we got Pokemon, Magic, Dragon Ball, Weiss, everything.
Oh, there's another one.
Ooh, these
Angelmon.
angels, yeah. All right, last pack.
Very important in the actual series.
Oh, my finger's getting all messed up from this. I'm pushing so hard on it. Dark Tyrannomon. Agumon.
Full one again.
And
Naramon.
Ooh.
Ooh, very nice. Garudamon is actually quite good.
All right. Well, that's it for the box, guys. We have another box and 3 starter. Is that what they're called? Starter kits?
3 starter kits.
3 starter kits, which we will be opening in another video. We'll post them all together the same day. So if you want to check that out, just look on the channel. We'll probably put a link in the video here. And thanks for watching.
Bye.